Hello, Westminster friends. I'm Susan Jennings, and I'm part of the pastoral care team here at Westminster. And as we are entering into this season of Advent, the pastoral care team would like to bring you 4 reflections, one for each week of this Advent season, in what we hope will be an Advent of hope. We are mindful that this season is not always easy for everyone, that this time of waiting, we refer to Advent as the time of waiting or waiting time, and that for some of us, it can be a time of anxious waiting, or it's a hard time, and we want to acknowledge that and be aware of that, and also make room for spaces of hopeful and expectant waiting during this season. So for this week, I wanted to share with you something from Kathy Escobar, A Weary World, and she describes Advent as a time of honoring our weary hearts in a weary season, in a weary world, and traveling the road of Advent together as honestly as we can on a quest for encouragement, hope, and strength in the places we are currently living, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So I'm going to share 2 prayers, one from Ted Loder from Wrestling the Light. And this is called Seraphim in Disguise. O God, everywhere present, but nowhere obvious, here I am where I always seem to be, betwixt cold fronts and crocuses, dreams and disappointments, failures and summons, flaws and gifts, growing up and growing old, betwixt isolation and intimacy, weariness and renewal, despair and hope, confidence and fear, life and death. Oh God, you must know how hard it is to be in this in-between where nothing is certain, everything in flux. This relentless churning from something I can't quite grasp to something I can't quite see. And it's all up for grabs. And please, God, for grace. Mercy out of me this tumorous sense of guilt, this dead weight of doubt, that I am not 2 sparrows worth and no concern of yours. Deepen into me the liberating assurance that I am where you are with me, stretched between the kingdom in our midst and the slow fullness of its coming. Muster my courage and let go of the clutch of grievances that keep rendering me vaguely the same, to become vulnerable to surprise by being one, taking some outrageous, specific dare of love. Strengthen my trust that you are in the turbulence to intensify my struggles and to render me as well sociable to joy, subject to your grace. Keen my awareness that uncertainty is my dance with you, crises, seraphim in disguise, rumpling the air with choice and change, tonguing the coals of another chance, proclaiming betwixt as holy, cleansing my soul for gratitude, freeing me when sent to go for you, a little less afraid, a little more at ease. And then a brief prayer from Kathy Escobar. God, help us live in the places that don't make sense. Help us keep hobbling through the hard. Help us remember that no matter how confused, broken, tired, or faithless we might feel, you are with us, and we are part of your story. Amen.